MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 26.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Batting second.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit well on the ground to first. Moreland's there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Into the box now, Jordan Patterson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bullet back up the middle. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Angel Pagan.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Reyes onto the grass. He's got it one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. In there at the knees, strike one. Now a throw over. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Throw over to first. Ready on 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Tony Walters. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
14, Tony Walters.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tony Walters goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Justin Morneau stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes is over. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Here's Xander Bogarts now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do you do?
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding forward now, Marco Hernandez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Angel Pagan.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200.
Ian Desmond.
Pedroia now at second. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Max Kepler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Trevor Story. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jay Bruce.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Story brings it in. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He popped out in his first trip.
Moreland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far. And clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Into the box now, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed
10.
Lowry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike two. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Ready now, Jordan Patterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Red Sox, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bogaerts.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lowry trying to get there. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, catcher.
Striding in, Christian Vasquez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Marco Hernandez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Marco Hernandez.
First offering on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
ready
batting,
once again,
right
Angel
fielder.
Pagan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Benintendi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. On the ground up the middle. There to get it is Pedroia. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Morneau.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Reyes.
Jose Reyes is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hitter, Jay Bruce.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman, number 15.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 16.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Patterson is after it, but this will land out there just foul. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to Morneau, but it's too late as they just get to one.
The shortstop, number 2.
Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really big.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Ian Desmond comes into this
Leading
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20.
First
Ian
pitch on its
Desmond.
way. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Kepler.
Striding in once again, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A knuckler that just missed too low. A called strike over the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Benintendi is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Christian Vasquez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Grounded to third. Right there is Reyes. 1 away. Marco Hernandez steps in. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Ready for another chance. Angel Pagan. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Lowry on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Patterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now. Tony Walters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. Now a long throw to third. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Justin Morneau.
And they won't mess with Morneau here as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Bounce to first. One there. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ball's in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jay Bruce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball one. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hunter Renfroe will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Hunter Renfroe.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Now for Bruce, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? And
that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Adam Ottavino will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Adam Ottavino.
Todd Frazier will come on now and pinch run here.
Todd Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Started that swing a bit too early. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that's in there, 2-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Marco Hernandez. Steps in.
Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond moving forward. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Stepping in, Angel Pagan. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ian
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Desmond is on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing first base, number 21. Todd Frazier.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ryan Zimmerman will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Jed Lowry now. He could really use a
10,
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Jordan Patterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Stephen Wright comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Right.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit, and it's off the green monster, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Lowry rounds third and is striding for home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little. So we'll see how he deals with it.
And that's right there. And we're even at 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. The throw home, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Craig Kimbrell.
And that's through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Ian Desmond, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse.
Designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Max Kepler in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now a 9-7 contest. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Frazier is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get things started now. Now in the bottom of it.
Andrew Benintendi.
From the stretch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
51, Jake McGee, a defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing center field, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First things first, here's a throw over. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Jay Bruce now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Jay Bruce.
Sandy Leon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Jordan Walden is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Jordan Walden.
Johnny Peralta will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Zimmerman is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Todd Frazier. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering
Leisure.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimize it. They're up by 2.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he is in there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
That's popped up out towards short right field. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lowry waits. The 1-1. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for
Trying to pick things up where he left
fielder,
off, Jordan Patterson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Josh Smith takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Josh Smith.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Greg Holland enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 56, Greg Holland.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now. Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Marco Hernandez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reyes in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Jackie Bradley.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Final line score for our ball.